Howdy y'all, welcome to Nerd Studio. Hey, we're out at the range today with a little bit of an update. You know, I was having lunch with my team the other day and my boss said, hey, I just bought a new gun, a Ruger SR-22. Yeah, those are great guns. I've done a video on that. So I went back to my desk and I sent him a link to the video, and then I watched it myself and went, oh man, that thing was terrible. It was one of my earlier videos, and I was talking about comparing it to my carry gun at the time, which was another Ruger gun. And I really didn't do the gun justice, so here we are. Let's talk a little bit about it. If you're not familiar with this pistol, the SR-22, of course, 22 long rifle, comes with two 10-round magazines. It is a blowback design, like most 22 pistols are. It does have this fixed barrel, and we'll take this apart here in a second and show it to you. It has an external safety. It has pretty nice adjustable sights on it. This gun is incredibly accurate for a 22. It's a blast to shoot, and that is its main selling point, if you ask me. The thing is, it's kind of the ultimate plinker pistol. A couple of the things one of the things that I don't like about the gun, the safety is backward, in my opinion. You're up to fire and down for safe. And the weird part about that is that it kind of limits its ability to train with. If you're going to train with a gun with an external safety, you want it to sort of match the behavior. And most guns with an external safety are the opposite direction. Some other weirdness, if you're on safe, you get this sort of dead floppy trigger. I use this gun primarily for plinking and for teaching people how to shoot. So that's not a big deal for me. But it is sort of an odd design, little different. You've got magazine release on both sides. You've got safeties on both sides. So it's a nice ambidextrous pistol. My wife shoots it, and she's left-handed, shoots it really well. So there you go. It does have adjustable sights. The safety is also a decocker, which is kind of cool. Let's shoot a few rounds. Well, we brought out just a little bit of everything today. Some mini mags and some thunderbolts and a few rounds of this blazer. I should have brought more of that out. I'm just going to run some stuff through it and show you that, you know, this gun pretty much eats anything. It's another really nice thing about it. Some 22 handguns can tend to be a little finicky, and this one just isn't. I haven't cleaned this gun in about 1,000 rounds. In fact, I've got somebody shipping me out some samples of their gun cleaning stuff to test, and that's the gun I'm going to use it on. We're going to clean that guy up, lubricate it, and then put a bunch of rounds through it. So it should be interesting. All right, that's enough talking. Let's shoot. We'll start out with some of this bulk ammo. Yeah, these are hollow points. I really like that these magazines have sort of thumb guides, so they're really easy to load. You hold that guy down and just jam your ammo in there. The SR-22 is fairly easy to disassemble. First, you need to drop this little tab underneath the frame. To get the slide off, you need to pull all the way back on the slide, then up, and then forward again, and the slide will come right off. You can see the fixed barrel here. I think that really does contribute to the accuracy of the gun. I did put an aftermarket guide rod and recoil spring in this gun. Putting the gun back together is a little awkward. You have to line the guide rod and recoil spring up with the frame and the slide. Then you pull up and over and then let the slide go home again. Something different about the Ruger SR-22, Ruger does say it's okay to dry fire this gun. But really, this gun is a plinker for me. That's really what it is. I take it out and have fun. Use it to sort of teach new shooters who are, you know, recoil sensitive, that kind of stuff. But I really can't use it to train for a couple of reasons. First of all, I don't carry guns with safeties, and if I did, I wouldn't want to use this one because the safety's upside down. Other than that, if you're training, or practicing to shoot a 9 or 40 or 45, you need the recoil. This not having any recoil can cause your fundamentals to go sloppy. I have to think harder about holding a good solid grip and stuff. You don't need to do it with the 22 because there's no recoil. So, you know, if I tried to use this as kind of a cheap practice gun, it would likely detriment me, not really help. So, you know, it is what it is. But as a plinker and as a fun gun, it's hard to beat. All right, folks, the Ruger SR-22. Gotta love it. Always remember, anyone can shoot and have fun. We'll see you next time.
Yeehaw!